What you're looking at here is the ICOA 15 BTA from LD Systems. This coaxial design is not the only reason that this speaker is becoming very popular. It's a very good looking speaker, very professional. You take that to a wedding, a quinceañera, a sweet 16, house party, it doesn't matter. Wherever you take it, it's going to look good. Very durable. It's Bluetooth, and it comes with built-in digital signal processing, DSP, to make it more user-friendly and to give you peace of mind when you're running these at high volume. Before I give you the specifics, I'm going to give you a quick overview. This speaker is capable of 300 watts RMS, 1200 peak, 128 decibels SPL max, and a range of 48 hertz to 20,000 hertz. Back here we see our 15-inch woofer and a 1-inch compression driver. Let's get started. First, we're going to go over the exterior of the speaker. This speaker is made of polypropylene plastic, and it's kind of heavy. It weighs 54.5 pounds. The dimensions are 16.4 inches by 16.4 by 27.4. Now, even though it's heavy, it's got 4 really nice aluminum handles with rubber grips. The handles, there's 1 here, 2, 3, and 4 on the other side. If you plan on flying this speaker, you can do that as well. There's 6 M10 rigging points. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the last 2 are on the back, 5 and 6. If you plan on using it as a monitor, you can lay the speaker on these 2 rubber pads like this. It's ready. The bottom of the speaker has 2 pole mounts. One is 0-degree tilt, so when you put it on the pole, it's completely straight. The other one is a 5-degree tilt, so it's a degree tilt downward. This is what the speaker looks like when you hook it up to the 0-degree angle pole mount. And that's the speaker facing down at 5 degrees. Now let's look at the back of the speaker. The back has the spot for your power cord, your on-off switch. It's got 2 inputs, each with its own volume control, a system out or a master out. It's got your menu, your main volume, and your menu knob. The next section, we're going to go over the menu. I'm not going to show you the menu unless you comment, like, and subscribe. No, but really, if you do like the content, please comment, like, subscribe. Any questions, leave them in the comments, and I'm going to answer them. I'm going to be like a hawk on those things. Let's look at the menu. This is the home screen. We have our volume, our presets, and our inputs 1 and 2. This is our main volume. It goes down from -60 dB to +10 dB. When you click it, you go into the menu. You see audio, Bluetooth, and settings. Let's click on audio. Here we see our presets. Presets are equalizations that have already been done for you. Here we have our full range. Let's click it. In full range, we get a high EQ of +6 dB, mid EQ of -1, and low of +10. You can also do a delay of 10 meters or 32.8 feet. And this delay can be done for all presets. Let's get rid of that delay. Let's go back. Let's do another preset. Let's do the preset flat. On this one, all the EQ, high, mid, and low is set at 0 dB. For monitor, -6 dB for high, 0 for mid, and 0 for low. And the last one is satellite. Satellite, you use it when you connect your top your ICOA to the subwoofer, to the ICOA 18. In our satellite, we have high end of 6 dB, high EQ, -1 for mid, and 0 for the low. Those are all the presets. Let's go down to Bluetooth. Bluetooth here is very simple. It's just on and off. When you click it on, it'll say that it's connecting. You just connect it to your phone just like any other Bluetooth device. Let's go down to settings. In settings, we have our LCD dim. What LCD dim means is when the speaker is on, after a while, the screen will turn off. But I always leave it on. It doesn't matter. I never turn it off. And brightness, or it actually just dim. In brightness, we can move the brightness all the way down. It doesn't turn off all the way. You can mess also with the contrast. If you click on info, it'll give you the model and the software version for this speaker. And factory default, you can reset everything to factory settings. Now, why would you want to reset everything? I'll show you why. If you go back into audio, let's say that you were doing the satellite preset, but you weren't happy that it had a -1 dB mid. So you click on the mid and you can move it. Let's say you want it at 6 dB and a low of 7 dB. Now that's going to be your preset for satellite. And even if you turn the speaker off, when you turn it back on, that preset is still going to be there the way that you set it. So if you want to go back to factory settings just because you want to bring it back to how it was, let's click. Let's go back to settings, factory default, reset. You can either cancel or yes, click yes. Now let's go to the main menu. Let's go to audio and let's click on satellite again. And now it's back. 6 dB high, -1 mid, and 0 for lows. This is what the menu has to offer. Now in the inputs 1 and 2, when something actually is connected to this and it's getting signal, you will see little lines here moving from left to right, showing you that signal. You also have an aux in where you can connect your phone. In the next video, I'm going to show you how all of this fits together when you actually have something connected to the speaker.